Hello, welcome to Coaching TikTok. I am Coach Rezzhel from Life Coach Philippines, and this is Coaching for Purposeful Living. This coaching conversation is for individuals who are in a journey of self encounter, and my mission is to create the right habitat so you can be able to encounter yourself and understand who you are, your calling, mission, and purpose in life. Thank you so much for joining me live today. Please leave your digital footprints by letting us know where you are coming from today. Please do tag a friend and circulate this video to help reach more individuals who might be in need of what I will be sharing for this session. You may also give some shout outs to people you want to greet and reach out with some inspiring message. If you are watching this on a replay, please do comment hashtag replay. I am streaming via Facebook page of Life Coach Philippines and YouTube channel Coach AI Connect. If you are new to our platform, please like, follow, and subscribe. For those who are just coming in, and if this is your first time joining. Let me introduce myself. My name is Coach Rezzhel. I am the operations manager of Decaf Coffee Republic, the home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines, offering 24 by 7 coaching services on demand any time of the day, any day of the week. We operate to inspire people and help transform lives through the platform of life coaching. I am from Life Coach Philippines and a certified co-actively co-create life coach by Master Coach A. Life Coach Philippines is a community of credentialed life coaches offering coaching classes and services worldwide. So to learn more about what we do and for individuals who seek for opportunities to help transform lives in every domains of life, I am the person to talk to. So feel free to connect with me. I am also a Master Builder Apprentice of Master Coach A, and we build tribe as we help your unstoppable dream come true. Now, let me invite you to also be part of my coaching community. I am the creator and founder of Purposeful Living Coaching Community. This is a coaching community that creates a safe habitat where you can explore your true path as you uncover your deepest calling to live your greater purpose in life. So if you are in that season of your life right now, you are searching for your calling, mission, and you want to pursue your passion in life or you're searching for that, feel free to connect with me. I'll be more than happy to see what we can do so we can be able to support you in your journey of discovery. Now, please also share your aha moments by posting in your timeline or in your social media hashtag pack my bag moment. So this is something that you have encountered your aha moment. It becomes an inspiration in your end. There is a breakthrough in your end as you hear it. So you can be a blessing as well in your community. Feel free to share it, to post it, and tag us by also putting their hashtag pack my bag moment, hashtag coaching TikTok. So I will be able to also know what you are able to get from our conversation this afternoon. All right, so before I will begin, let me acknowledge the presence of my fellow kindred coaches. We have Coach Lady Jen and we also have Coach Marife. So Coach Marife is all the way from Tacloban and we have Coach Lady Jen all the way from Pulilan, Bulacan. All right, so maraming salamat coaches for joining me this afternoon. So when we talk about expanding your comfort zone, so to achieve your goal, you will need to overcome a variety of problems and uncertainty. So when you set a goal, how many of you can connect? Meron talaga yung pakiramdam na may uncertainty ka masyadong sure. All right. So moving on, we just want to I just want to let you know that indeed there is a process as well when we talk about expanding your comfort zone. Okay. So in the end, it's those who are willing to take risks, okay, that end up achieving their goal. All right. So, however, if you are struggling to stretch yourself, let's talk about the reason why. So, that's why we will be talking this afternoon about expanding your comfort zone. We also have Coach Peachy joining in. Great afternoon, Coach. So, connect with me right now. What kind of comfort zone that you want to actually expand? Meaning to say, from where you are currently in right now, what is that one thing, like one area of your life that you want to really grow? And with that growth, you need to expand, no? Meaning to say, dapat paratingin mo doon yung comfort zone mo, or makakarating dapat yung comfort zone mo doon sa area na to, so you can be able to really execute it, live it, no? Experience it, however you can connect. So what is that one area in your life right now that you want to really get comfortable with? No? So name that one area. Is that a concern? Is that an issue? Is that something that you want to achieve? So feel free to share in the comment right here, no? Ano yung isang bagay, isang area ng buhay mo or concern mo na gusto mo maging comfortable, no? Komportable ka eventually. So ano ito, no? So may nakikita akong maraming pagsigaw. Shout out by to Coach Candy Teng, no? So si Coach Candy Teng ay katabi ko lang po, no? Mga ilang meters away lang po siya sa akin. So ang sabi nga dito, discipline, no? So meaning to say, mas stretch niya kung anong man yung bagay na really, really comfortable siya ngayon, no? Mas stretch niya towards that discipline that she wants to do, no? So thank you for sharing. Hashtag thank you. Okay, moving on. When we talk about expanding your comfort zone, no? So when we set our eyes on a specific goal like discipline, no? So noong ako din ay nagsisimula dito sa journey ng pagiging entrepreneur, no? Ang isa sa mga bagay na siniset ko yung focus ko, yung hindi mawala yung excitement mo to serve, no? Since everyday mo siyang ginagawa, how can you keep the fire burning when it comes to serving, when it comes to talking to different people, when you pick up the phone and you connect with them, no? So isa yan sa pinakagusto kong na focus, no? As I said yes to this kind of life, and I am supporting our coaches, no, at Life Coach Philippines. So isa sa yan sa mga bagay na binabantayan ko, tinitignan ko, ina-assess ko, no, how to keep the fire burning every day as you serve, no? So when there is like different goals, no, my coach, thank you for joining. Sabi ni Coach Pichi din dito, self-control, no? So isa yan sa mga bagay na gustong i-expand ni Coach Pichi. Thank you for joining. Thank you for sharing, Coach Pichi, no? So when we have the kind of goal, discipline, self-control, and how to keep your fire burning when it comes to serving others, what really matters, no, when there is a challenge, when facing a challenge, no, sabi dito sa nakikita nyo on screen, what matters is learning. We need to keep that heart that in everything, like expanding your discipline, expanding your self-control, as you go through it, as you walk in that journey, it is you having that perspective that anything can go wrong as you expand that area of your life, but you will be learning, or you are learning in the process. So if you want to test yourself, throw yourself into something outside your comfort zone and see what you are capable of. Your true goal is not to conquer 50 feet, no, of inanimate rock, but to expand your abilities through learning. So sa life coaching immersion pa yan, no? ang ating pinag-uusapan when it comes to that point where you can be able to grow outside of your comfort zone. No, may mga dadaanan ka pang proseso. But away from your comfort zone will be your growth zone. And the only thing that can be able to really help you in the process is when you keep the heart, when you keep your eye, that everything, every process, everything that you will go through will provide learning in your end. No, so it is through the eyes of learning, or of through the eyes of a learner, that you can be able to appreciate the process of expanding your comfort zone. No, so sabi nga dito ni Coach Pichi, using balance in mind and heart in decision making. So every time you practice that, Coach Peachy, every time you are able to understand how to harmonize this decision making between your mind and your heart, it is always in the heart that you are learning as well in the process. Growth zone is where miracles happens, no? So moving on, the comfort zone. So when we talk about the comfort zone, you are experiencing right now is actually something familiar and safe. Kaya siya tinatawag na comfort zone. Doon sa mga mahilig sa comfort zone, hashtag comfort, no? Share in the comment right here, no? Hashtag comfort. So when we talk about comfort zone, or that space of comfort, no, you are experiencing a familiar and safe zone. However, when you will be keeping that zone, everything you have ever wanted actually is outside its boundaries. So no matter how familiar and no matter how safe, by the end of the day, what you really want is actually outside of those boundaries. For you to be able to actually get to your goal, you need to overcome problems and uncertainty. It's actually those who are willing to risk all that ends up victorious. So your comfort zone is a behavioral space where your activities and behaviors fit a routine and pattern that minimizes stress and risk, no? So dito part na ito, no, sa part na to, we need to also identify kung yung stress ay nakakatulong or yung walang stress ay hindi nakakatulong, no? Since it is a behavioral space, meaning to say, ito ay aligned with how you are responding, yung mga behavior mo towards what you really want to do, no? Yung mga activities na meron ka, it is important for you to identify the reason na hindi ka din nag-move, no, away from your comfort zone. So comfort zone provides a state of mental security. You benefit in obvious ways, meaning to say, every time you are in your comfort zone, you are benefiting in obvious ways. Regular happiness, because it is actually familiar and safe. There is low or minimal anxiety, and because it's familiar and safe, okay, there is also a reduce of stress. Okay, so sabi dito ni Coach Lady Jen, hashtag comfort, stress makes me stronger and reflect, no? So meron tayong mga tinatawag na mga healthy stress because it will keep you one step at a time away from your comfort zone and closer to your growth zone. Moving on, this is a quick illustration about what we call the whole idea of comfort zone. So it actually goes back to a classic experiment done around 1908, no, from Robert M. Yerkes and John D. Dodson. They actually explained that a state of relative comfort created a steady level of performance, meaning to say, when there is a safe and familiar space which is brought to you by your comfort zone, your level of performance will be steady. no? So steady lang. Nothing that will excite you anymore, steady lang siya. Now, if you want to maximize your performance, we need a state of relative anxiety or tinatawag nating stress. This is actually a space where our stress levels are slightly higher than normal. No, so meron siyang unting stressor, no? So this is the healthy kind of stress because it will again push you away from your comfort zone. Therefore, it will maximize your performance. Ito yung mga pagkakataon, no, na pag nag-jump ka sa cliff, no? So that is actually where you can see what is your capability to, like, when you land in the water, no? Kung ano yung capability mo sa swimming pagdating mo doon, no? So, may mga iba't ibang picture yan. Depende sa iba't ibang tao. Hello, Coach Tin. Thank you so much for joining. Sabi ni Coach Peachy, and healthy stress will eat you alive. Yes, Coach. Totoo, no? So, that's why we need to really take time to understand what are these yung mga stresses in a way that can be helpful to you so you can increase your level of performance, no? So according to the illustration, this is again from Robert M. Yerkes and John D. Dodson, no? So according to this illustration, as you can see in your screen right now, too little stress, no? So this is actually the safe in the context of your comfort zone, yung pinag-uusapan natin dito, no? So too little stress, when you are in your familiar and secure comfort zone, no, makakarating ka sa point since walang mangyayari. I mean, you will have a steady level of performance. Therefore, walang creativity na magfo-flow. Merong pagkakataon na you will experience boredom, no? And fatigue in a way kasi sobrang bored mo, pwedeng hindi ka maka relax in a way or makatulog in a way kasi nga nag-iisip ka ano din yung pwedeng gawin because bored na bored ka na, no? And it will also give that feeling of dissatisfaction since normal yung level ng yung performance. So you're not expecting anything at all. Now, when we talk about optimal stress, no? So, I mean, anxiety, yung tinatawag nating when you want to maximize performance, okay, we need a state of relative stress, a space where our stress levels are slightly higher than normal. This space is called optimal anxiety, and it is just outside our comfort zone. So just the right space there, no? Just the right just the right step away from your comfort zone. That first step there, no? So yung tinatawag natin yung optimal anxiety zone, no? So scientists believe that there can be an anxiety sweet spot, no? So may term siya na ganun, anxiety sweet spot. This is a psychological state of moderate anxiety where performance and alertness are optimized, no? So think of an athlete na nawa-warm up before ng big game niya or a swimmer na nagwa-warm up before siya mag-swim, no? So ganung level ang ating pinag-uusapan. So when this happens, when we are able to achieve it, no? So like for example, yung mga nagtuturo, no, na nagpa-practice sila sa slides nila, no, may certain level na kabayan, no, may certain level na stress in a way, but that stress enables that teacher, no, or yung mga nagtuturo, no, to really do their best, no, in teaching or in sharing kung anong man yung mga learnings na kailangan gawin, no. So as an entrepreneur as well, dito sa Decaf Coffee Republic, pag meron tayong mga events, no, especially nung wala pang pandemic, merong healthy kind of stress kasi makikipag-usap ka sa mga mag-i-event, mag-isa-set up mo yung lugar according to how they see it, no? So, hindi siya yung normal na kailangan bibo ka, yung excitement nila na nandito sa space, no? And since that is actually our space, the Cup Coffee Republic, where we make people feel warmth, no? Kung gaano man yung level of alertness nila, no? At hindi, just example, hindi ganun yung pakiramdam mo at that moment, no? You need that level, you need that presence, no? Yung pagpunta nila, yung pagkausap nila sa'yo, so that you can be able to para ma-stretch mo yun, no? There's that kind of stress, so you can also meet that level of excitement doon sa kliyente, no? And then pag events na, yung level of stress at that moment, no? So optimal stress, no? Wherein there's your creativity will flow. Kasi mag-iisip ka paano isi-set up yung tables and chairs na kakasya lahat ng darating na bisita, no? So nagkakaroon ka ng progress at this level kasi yung creativity mo nung una, mas gaganda yon the next time na magkaka-event, no? Under this motivation, there's change that you feel, no? There's that confidence after ng event, tapos maayos lahat, walang problema, client, no? So that builds, and then there's that change, no? Nagkakaroon ka ng excitement for the next event that will come. And in here that we are seeing, no? Yaan yung i-goal natin as we go through expanding our comfort zone. Hindi talaga kailangang mag-burden tayo in a way, but again, we need to understand ano yung mga stress na magdadala sa atin sa optimal state, no? At hindi dito sa too much, no? Too much stress. Tapos lalayo ka na doon sa growth zone, babalik ka sa comfort zone natin. So, ayaw naman natin 'yon, 'di ba? Since nasimulan na natin yung mga sharing nga kanina ni Coach Pichi, no? Self-discipline, discipline kay Coach Candy, yung sharing Coach Pichi kanina na self-control, no? So, maraming dynamics yan, okay? But then again, you can take time to really understand ano yung mga stress sa iyo to move just outside that comfort zone. So, your creativity will really flow. Okay? So, ang isang part naman ito, yung nasa end, no? When there is too much stress, then you can feel anxiety, panic, anger, exhaustion, or illness, no? Or different emotions that might not or might hinder you in really persevering the growth zone. Okay? So again, we are talking about this so that you can be aware, no? You can take time to reflect after this talk towards the things that towards the stressors na healthy sa'yo, so you can move towards the optimal zone, at ano din yung mga stressors na hindi talaga, so you can be able to also find a way to manage it, no? Sabi nga dito ni Coach Peachy, um, optimal anxiety, right step away from your comfort zone. Yes, just like a step away from there, no? That will enable you to build that momentum. Embrace challenges in positive disposition in life, sabi ni Coach Pichi. And na-experience ko yan, ang sarap ng feeling at fulfillment after, no? Totoo. So, dito sa Decaf Coffee Republic, as an entrepreneur, when we have different ways, no, of dealing with different people when they come on floor, kasi depende din kung anong goal nila, kung bakit andito sila sa DCAP, no? And from there, no, that is actually just the right amount of stress that will perk us up, na hindi naman bored kang pumunta sa DCAP or gawin yung ginagawa namin sa DCAP, but meeting people, different mindset, or kung ano man yung goal nila pagdating nila sa DCAP Coffee Republic is just the right amount, no, in a way that will help us move away from our comfort zone, no? Syempre, kasi pag ikaw yung, I mean, as a bilang isang tao, no, may mga boundaries ka din in a way, but when you are able to talk to different people, speak to different minds, no, pahaba ng pahaba yung in a way you are moving away from your comfort zone towards your growth zone. Okay, moving on, these are some actionable ideas that you might want to screenshot, no, when it comes to expanding your comfort zone. All right, so set your goal and make public commitment. Public commitment meaning to say, if you have an accountability partner, you have someone that you can trust to really share your goal. So someone will be accountable to your to what you want to achieve. You can do that as well. Reframe your problem in a positive way, yung na-mention ni Coach Pichi kanina, and in a helpful way, no? So approach challenges in a positive disposition, no? Sabi nga ni Coach Pichi kanina. Then give yourself an inspiring motivational pep talk. So every time you want to expand your comfort zone towards your growth zone, it's good to also take time to talk to yourself, especially pag nararamdaman mo na yung exhaustion, no? Okay lang na kausapin ang sarili at iparamdam din sa kanya na andun ka, sumusuporta. So kung medyo hindi sagaran na talaga, no, na-exhaust ka ng gawin yun, so you can always do a pep talk, a motivational pep talk, no, to remind yourself kung bakit mo ginagawa yung ginagawa mo. No? So that's okay. That's a very powerful way of taking care of yourself as well. And then it says here, ask solution-focused questions. No? So marami tayong mga tanong pero nagtitrigger lang sa atin palayo doon sa ating growth zone. No? So if you will take time to assess and be aware of how you are asking question to yourself, may it will be questions that will align you to solution focused answers. Then move yourself with urgency. Once you are able to find that answer, before mawala yung momentum, i-execute mo na, no? Move yourself with urgency. And then take small gradual steps. If ever you have that goal for the next 3 years of your life, then it's good to chunk it every day, that you move closer every day, one step at a time, towards the big goal or that big dream that you have. All right. So before we end, let me just share this beautiful quote from George Eliot. It says here, it is never too late to be who you might have been. So it's okay to really take time today. Even if you have heard this for how many times already, but it's good to take time today to remember the things that you really want to achieve and give that permission to yourself to support yourself in achieving it, no matter how no matter how difficult it can become. Still, it doesn't change that it is your dream, and that spark inside of you, one day it will be like a torch, but you need to remember that the spark is still there waiting for you to light it up. So it's never too late to be who you might have been. So take time today. Remember all the things that you want to achieve. Take time to set goals. And if you need someone to really be with you in the journey, I also have a one-on-one coaching package. This is Path to Self-Encounter coaching package, where you can be able to take time to also understand how you feel when it comes to the pain in the past, and you understanding forgiveness and different ways to let go of the pain of the past. And we have also here a moment that you can be able to master yourself by knowing the different emotions that you normally feel, and how you can be able to see it, use it to different ways that will support your future you, your future plans in life. And of course, part of the whole program is for you to be able to really know what's your ultimate scenario, or what's the ultimate thing that you want, that when you hit your dying bed, you want that is the picture of your life. So feel free to connect with me as you will encounter more of who you are. That is actually a very powerful way to start when you make plans and when you make your way in pursuing these plans. Okay, so before I will end, for individuals who intend to embark on a journey of becoming a certified life coach, Master Coach A, okay, so she's the one on screen right now. Offers co-actively co-create life coach certification program. This is a CPD accredited course with 40 credit units. So CPD is all about learning new things or refreshing your knowledge by doing new things. And that what makes co-actively co-create life coach certification program that perfect track for you. So CACC course includes a 21-day web-based learning and a 3-day live coaching bootcamp with Master Coach A, and 3-day live business bootcamp with senior coaching team. So we also have a bonus, no, as you will see on your screen right now. Once you are done with the certification program, you will also be getting done for you coaching packages that you can use for your clients, of course, with the support of the senior coaching team. So feel free to connect with me at 0917-586-1661 for the next schedule, or if you have questions about the certification program. And we have here a our Be Learning Society. So we have another masterclass, mental model masterclass on January 29. So that's the fifth Saturday of this month at 7 p.m. Now for our next mental model masterclass, as Master Coach A will teach about the transformation mental model. Again, transformation is a radical shift at the identity level. And this masterclass will go deeper on what transformation is, what is involved in transforming oneself, and then the biggest transformation bottlenecks and how to overcome them. So it's time for radical shift. Do not miss this masterclass. Again, connect with me through 0917-586-1661 for registration information. Okay. So, Kindred Coaches, thank you for joining. Coach Lady Jen, Coach Marife, maraming salamat. Coach Pichi, Coach Tin, Master Coach Jasmine, Coach Candy, thank you so much for joining, no, declaring blessings and fulfillment of your goals this 2022. So, do join us for another coaching conversation tomorrow with Coach Lynn for coaching for emotional safety at 10 a.m., Coach Marife for coaching for overcoming at 2 p.m., and we have Coach Trisha for coaching for mental model at 4 p.m. Maraming salamat. Again, this is Coach Rezzhel from Life Coach Philippines for Coaching Think Talk. Coaches like us think and talk like this. This is us in the Philippines. Love, bamboo. Goodbye.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag and drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.